Hello and welcome. Today I've got something very cool to show you. Now this was actually implemented a few weeks back, and it was the ability to change the 3D models of blocks, and they allowed it so that you could do that through the use of a resource pack. And so what people have been doing, the people of the Minecraft subreddit, they have been building these models themselves, and they have compiled a little resource pack for us, and I'll put the link in the description so you can go ahead and download this and give credit to all of the people who've been involved with this. So I'm actually going to put this on now and you'll see what this does. So we are in 14W11B, which I believe came out a few weeks back. And so here we go, we've got a bunch of now 3D blocks, which some of these changes are absolutely awesome. Here you can see with this bed, we've got a little lifted pillow, and if we drop down a bit you can see the actual wood frame is a bit offset, which is an awesome thing. We've got jukeboxes. These now have a hollow top so you can see inside of them. The crafting benches have tools that stick out. The furnaces have indents in the top and the bottom. There's some sort of thing going on graphically there with the quartz block. I'm not sure what that is. We've got bricks, we've got the half slabs and the full blocks. These are very cool. I quite like these. We've got ladders. Now this is one of my favorite ones. I kind of feel like this should have been there from the first place because they were like pieces of paper. But you'll see actually if we go right to the top you can see through it. And they're completely 3D models and they are awesome. We've also got the iron bars, which are now much thicker. We've got lily pads. We've got bookcases. This is another one I think should be in by default. You can see that the books are offset a bit, and that's very cool. We've got chiseled stone brick, which is actually now chiseled. You can see the depth. And you've got these jack-o'-lanterns, and these are extremely cool. These have actually been hollowed out, and you can see the top of a torch in there, which is a very nice effect. You've got quartz pillars, which are very cool. We've got the original pumpkins. These are just hollow. It's hard to kind of see, but yeah, they're hollow also. There is a bit of a glitch, and I'm not sure what this is, but if I place this next to it, you'll see the sides go black. I'm not sure why that is, but if you keep them apart, it's fine. Actually, if we put two of these next to each other, does it do the same thing? No, so it must be a lighting thing then. The light must not pass through properly. Next up, we have got the saplings. And so I'll just go along and place these down for you. These saplings are very cool. I had them like this so that they didn't grow in the meantime. And you can see, so these are now 3D models, which I think is an awesome look for the saplings. The saplings and flowers have always been one of my problems with the graphics because they should be 3D. And here you can see we've got all the flowers. This is sugarcane. So this is very cool, and you can see it keeps going no matter how tall it gets. It's a very nice one. We've got all of the flowers. Some of these are a bit crazy, but they're all very cool. It's a very nice style, and it adds something a bit extra to the game. I don't know, it feels right. We've got cactuses, and now you actually have spikes on these, which is very cool. Doors. This is another one of my favorites that I would like to have seen originally, and that is that these doors actually now have door handles. Well, at least this one does, which is very cool, and you can see like this that they're complete 3D models. Same thing goes with trapdoors. There's something going on with the graphics here as well. I'm not too sure what this is. It could be my use of glass. This does seem to mess up everything, but it's worth noting that when you actually close these, they turn back into the original model, so you can still get through. We've got TNT, which has got a little fuse coming out the top, which is very cool, and I did manage to put this next to the daylight sensor when I first did this and lost most of my progress. We've got cakes. The cakes now have the icing pouring over the top. Command blocks have this little bit of metal. I'm not sure what this actually is, but that's now poking out the top. Rails. Here's another one that I would love to have seen originally in the game. Let me try and get down here so we can actually see. There you go. You can see these rails are actually elevated a bit, and they have they've got the rail which sticks up a bit, which is very cool, and these still animate the same way when they're powered and stuff, which I like to see. The daylight sensor, these parts on top are now sticking out, which is very cool. And then we've got the crops, and so you'll see if we plant these. Also the tilled soil, which you'll notice is 3D as well, which is very cool. So let's place down these, and you'll see actually as we grow these, they stay 3D the whole way through. And the only difference between this one and carrots is actually the bit at the bottom. Oh no, that's not true at all. I take that back. They've got completely different stalks. So it's actually easy to tell which one's which now, which is nice. And same goes with this, as you see, as we keep building this up, it's completely 3D, which is such a cool thing. And this whole thing I mean, the people who have been working on this have clearly put in a lot of time and work, and they have done a very, very, very nice job of getting this together. So, as I said, if you want to get hold of this, just head into the link in the description to the Reddit page. All of the people who've built everything here is listed, as well as the people who compiled it and who are running it. So go and say thanks to all of those guys and download it and give it a go, because it is awesome. Now, the next thing that I've completely skipped over, I didn't even realize this when we were originally doing the snapshot videos when this was around, so I'm not actually sure when this was implemented, but there is actually a change to the creeper AI, which is a very, very, very cool change. So I'm going to try and do this without dying. Let's get these two guys in, and then let's game mode S. Now what we will see is, if we can get both of them interested, when one starts to blow up, the other one will run away, which I think is an awesome feature. So let's give him a friend. Oh, I'm not in there. Let's get him back. Well, he was... Oh, he's still alive. Alright, let's try to do this again. Oh, no. It seems like if one's already blowing up, then it won't do it. But let's quickly hop back and grab some more of these creepers. And let's go back to the survival mode. And let's try and get that again, because we should see it here if we let one of them start to explode. There you go. And he just runs off, which is an awesome feature. A little bit annoying, because that's how I like to get rid of creepers, if there's too many around. Yeah, they just, there you go. They move very, very, very quickly as well, which is a little bit intimidating. But hey, nonetheless, a very cool change to the AI. This is the sort of thing I wanted to see. This is the kind of thing I like to see. So, yeah, we missed over that one last time, somehow. But hey, we've got it now. So, I do hope you've enjoyed this very short video. And I do very much suggest you go and check out this. And if you have enjoyed the video, do let me know if you've got any feedback. Same thing, you know where to put it. Yeah. I'll see you next time.